starting off with breakfast. This is what the kids are eating this morning. I did a short with it. I do breakfast shorts every morning, and they'll probably, a few of them might have seconds, I'm guessing. But this is what they're having. Tabitha's is all cut up for her, and then Eden is eating hers at her little desk. Some of the kids are getting syrup as well, added to their pancake. You're welcome. I'm making a bunch of chocolate chip cookies today. Here's the dough. So the kids each got one for their morning snack today. For lunch, we have some macaroni salad and potato salad. I made this for a gathering we had recently, a family gathering we had the other day. Anyway, the macaroni salad has tuna fish and pickles and buffalo ranch, and the potato salad is a dill potato salad, but there's mayonnaise and onions and dill and buttermilk and mustard and all kinds of stuff like that. Now for Tabitha, she won't eat this other stuff, so we're giving her, I got some whole wheat bread here, and we're doing a peanut butter sandwich because she loves peanut butter. For those of you who don't know, Tabitha is autistic, and her diet is just a little bit different. A lot of times she likes just bland, dry foods, and she really likes her peanut butter. And sometimes she'll eat it with the crust, sometimes without. Sometimes she likes me to just like kind of rip it a little bit so she can just get pieces. I don't know. Today I'm just going to rip the crust off and leave it on the plate in case she wants it. So I don't know. I could cut it, but she doesn't seem to care either way. So there we go. Why dirty a knife? So that's her lunch. Doesn't look the most appetizing, but that's what she likes. And I'll let one of the kids lick the spatula since they like to lick the peanut butter off. And then I'll go ahead and give the kids their lunch. It's time for the kids' afternoon snack, which I'm getting together now. The two toddlers are still napping, so I'm going to save their snacks for later. But it's a nice day outside, and I'm going to get the kids' snack ready for eating it outside. We're going to do applesauce. We'll just keep this upside down. And then I'm going to slice some bananas for on top. We're going to top it off with some cinnamon. And for my autistic daughter, she's not going to eat these, so she's just going to get one of these when she wakes up. That's what it looks like. I'm just going to put lids on, and the kids, this is a fun little snack for them to have outside while they're playing. So, there we go. That's afternoon snack. The kids would like another snack before dinner time, so I'm going to give them each one of these. These are dark chocolate eggs, ouch, and I'll give them each one, and they do care about which color they get, so we're going to be a little strategic here, but we're going to get out 6 eggs, and Tabitha doesn't actually really like these, but I'm going to see if she'll try one. Yeah. They are not extremely familiar to her. I think that's why I do have to get a golden egg for one of the kids, and I'll put back one of the blues. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing for a little snack before dinner. And like I said, just solid dark chocolate is what's in here. Tabitha, do you want an egg? Oh, I think she's... Oh, good. You like it.
More egg.
Okay, eggy for you. You're really dirty eating. Jeez. Here's a pink eggy.
More eggy.
Here's a blue eggy for
That's
you.
That's okay. I don't care.
Here's a pink eggy for you. Thank you. Thank you. Felicity and I are making dinner. We're gonna make a bunch of eggs, and actually we're gonna get the hot dogs in the pan first. We have some leftover hot dogs to use from a grill we went to, and yada yada yada. Cut them up, put them in here, fry them up, add the eggs, and we're gonna serve that with some cheese sticks. I'm gonna put one of these handy dandy butter balls in the pan to grease it, and then we're gonna cut out the hot dogs, and Felicity wants to crack some eggs, so that's what we're gonna do.
Yay, one little bowl.
And now we're gonna put the heat on. Get that heated up. Mommy's gonna cut the hot dogs in because the knife is. Yep. Sharpie, sharpie. I should mention that Aaron is not, my husband is not going to be here for this dinner, so that's why it's a little more kid-friendly tonight. And move everything around a little bit.
I'm just keeping around the ball.
And then you can just go ahead and put the eggs in, because we could theoretically fry these up more, but I'm not going to do that.
The whole eggs and just crack it.
Crack it like this, gentle, so it cracks, and then you can use 2 hands and then crack it like that. Mommy should use 2 hands so we can show you how to do it.
I know.
Break the shell apart and crack it. I'm gonna add some cottage cheese because we like to put in the eggs for extra protein. Right, Felicity?
Yep.
Okay, at this point we're going to season them with some salt and pepper. Felicity, you can do that. I'll mix.
A bit more egg. Oh no, a bit more salt. Add more pepper. There. A bit more.
You might need a bit more salt.
Oh, okay. Now put some salt on my hands and sprinkle it on.
This is a lot of eggs.
Yeah, a lot of eggs. Really plenty. Like this?
Now, some people in my breakfast videos complain about the eggs being overcooked or dry, but that's how my family likes them. My husband likes it that way too. He's grossed out when the eggs are even a little bit moist. All right, I think that's good, Felicity.
Okay, good. Now
But that's why I do that. And the kids are kind of grossed out when they're a little moist too. They went through a phase where they used to like runny yolks. Some of them, not all of them. And you know, kids' taste buds change. They're always developing and things like that. And I think that's what a lot of people don't understand about kids too, is that they're not always going to like the same things. They might like one thing and change their mind. They might not like one thing and then change their mind about that. So there are things that I always hated as a kid that I like now, or vice versa. It's just the way it is.
all the things I like is eggs, cheese, and hot dogs, and mac and cheese, and lots of things. And fruit and vegetables. Maybe a bit more. Now we'll get some plates.
Okay.
I got 6 plates. Is that okay?
That should be good. Okay, this is done, and my plan was to, once I serve the eggs, to do some like vegetables in the same pan, but I'm not going to use all these eggs, and I want to heat up the vegetables quick, so I think I'm just going to stick them in the microwave. For the vegetables, I don't know if you can hear me, but for the vegetables, I'm just putting a little salt and pepper on. So with Tabitha, I try to give her sometimes a little bit of what the other kids have. Sometimes I don't even bother because she's definitely not going to touch it and she's not going to like it. But sometimes it's good to familiarize her with stuff, I guess. But I'm just going to put some cereal on her plate just so she has something that can fill her belly. Sometimes I'll do like yogurt bites, or I try to incorporate other ingredients in other ways, but not today. Hey kids, come eat. This is what dinner looks like. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I give the kids a snack before bed, or a treat at bedtime, so I'm gonna give them one more dark chocolate egg for bedtime, and then we're gonna call it a night. Please excuse the puppy. She is in her crate. Well, it's not a crate. It's a. I'll show you. This is what we have for her. It's, I don't know, we call it a cage, but I put her in here because she is just going too crazy with the kids right now. She was outside running around for the majority of the day, probably. We have a gated area out there as well. And then, you know, she's just a little bit crazy today. And was playing a little too rough. Get it? Rough? Right, Tulip? Little brat. And Freddie boy just woke up. I just fed him his baby food. He has it all over his face. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. He just had a bottle. Then he had his baby food. And then he took like a 15-minute nap maybe. That's why I didn't clean the baby food off his face, because he just fell asleep. Yes, he did. And now he's going to get another bottle and then he goes to bed. Right, Freddie boy. Jeez Louise. So yeah, this is what the kids are getting for a bedtime snack tonight. And that'll do it. Alright, looks like I gotta go take care of the baby and the puppy and a lot of other kids. To some today was absolutely crazy, so I think we did okay with meals today, and I was glad that I was able to just like kind of take you guys along on just one random day. It's a little bit different, you know, like I said, my husband's not here for dinner, yada yada yada, but thanks for joining me, and I will definitely do this again. I think I'm going to show you guys what just specifically my autistic daughter eats in a day. I'm sorry this closing is so chaotic, but I have to go pick up the baby. I'm just rocking him here while I talk. But that's not enough. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Eddie boy, you're so sad. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.